How can the English national dish be chicken tikka or whatever it is?
It's not chicken tikka. That's a kick in the face.
That's the national dish.
But that's a kick in the face. It's not.
It's not. Who named the national dish?
It's not.
100% it is.
It's not the national. That's like saying, the rainbow is the national flag for pride.
Bro,
we know this.
Are you silly? The national dish of England is an Indian curry.
It's not.
Google it.
I'm gonna Google this piece.
Google
of shit
it.
right
Just
now.
write England's national dish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every country has their national dish.
There is not one single national dish of Britain, mainly because the UK is made up of 4 separate countries, which of their own national dishes. Chicken tikka masala in England, haggis in Scotland, Ras Clark.
Check. We're back in the building.
Yes,
another
that's
episode.
Yes. We're here.
Elephant in the Room podcast.
You don't know my Jenna. Yeah, we're there.
Come on.
How was your week?
Damn.
Ken? Or week, should I say?
It's been a week, innit? Yeah, it's been alright, man. I've had a good one, man. Can't complain.
But I noticed again, big up to you, Ceesix. You're working. You're on beer fucking flyers. I'm not talking about dance over, yes or foreign. Yeah, you're the foreign, you're international, you know.
Outside. I'm not even, to be honest, I've calmed down a lot. Like, I haven't done a lot of work like I used to. I used to be fully, no, I'm serious. It's like, it's not even fun anymore. Should have posted. No, but yeah,
wow.
I'm doing a few things abroad, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you should forward to a few, man.
Let's not the show on the either.
Gran Canaria coming up.
Yeah.
Do you know what? You see the Gran Canaria? I'm coming because we got that booking in Cardiff, me and you.
Yeah.
I'm flying back. I'm leaving Gran Canaria early so we can do that booking in Cardiff. So.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? I'll honour my bookings, man.
Oh, respect to you. Anyway, let's jump straight into it. EDL, the marches, immigration centre, civil war, unrest. The city is in panic, in fear. We are about to break out in civil war on both sides of the front. What do you think of that? Did you march? Was you scared in your house? Was you under the bed? Was you hiding under the pillow? Where was you, C6? I didn't see you. Was you on both sides of the fence because you're half immigrant and you're half British? Where are you?
Where would you see me? Where would you see me?
Fighting the cause like what I saw the man them. I was in Brixton and I never see your face.
Yeah, but I wasn't.
The whole of the man them was there in Brixton yesterday. You weren't there, brother.
I wasn't in Brixton now because
Croydon, even your ends turned up. No, your face weren't there.
Then that's what you see.
What one for you in this
because
thing?
You know what it is. I'm gonna be honest, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. These far right protesters or rioters or thugs, I'm gonna call them terrorists. Yeah, to be honest, yeah. These far right terrorists, they're not trying to come out with the numbers, bro. They're just trying to hit isolated people in random places. Mm-hmm. They're not telling people we're coming to Croydon. We're coming to Walthamstow. We're coming to Brixton.
They are telling us.
And then turning up.
Okay.
They're not doing that.
Yeah.
I promise you they're not doing that. They don't want the smoke, bro. They will pull up in Scunthorpe and catch up one black youth slipping.
Yeah.
When they got the youth in Manchester, it was just a one black youth isolated. They just grabbed him, punched him up. They're not pulling up where the man them are. And like, look at the guys, the Muslims in Birmingham. What? You think they're ramping?
Yeah. But you know what?
They've got the man they formulated and they're outside. And these far right are nowhere to be seen. Because the far right are a minority. They are so much of a minority. Do you see what I'm saying? This ain't a white people thing. This is far right. This is that you got to be that type of person.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's not like
there's not enough of them.
Yeah.
To come and really turn up and roll out on people. There's not enough.
Yeah.
They will get rolled over.
It's true.
There's not enough of them.
No, it's true because yesterday they must have knew if we turn up.
They were watching the news.
A few of us will die.
They were watching the news.
A few of us will die tonight.
They're getting rolled over. Like, you got some real stupid lager louts that think they can have it. They will get rolled over, bro.
Yeah, because enough of them, remember their safety in their numbers, and enough of them are getting caught 1 and 2 slipping as well.
They're getting
beat up. I've seen some of them getting punched up, brother.
They're getting punched.
You understand?
Did you see the one with the Asian youths got them in Birmingham and the man jumped down in the where they're doing the road work?
And they put the cover over him. Dickhead. So yeah. And they saw
allowing
that.
them as well, because what doesn't need to happen is the defenders don't need to become the perpetrators.
Yeah.
The defenders do not need to start murdering people. Do not need to. Don't roll out with your things.
But that's what's happening. Man ain't taking no check though.
Roll out with your things.
Man's rolling out their chins.
Bro, I'm telling you.
That's what I know. I hear that.
No, but let's be sensible.
It's not sensible. It's war.
Let's be sensible.
Yeah, let's be sensible.
Bro, let's just think about it. What kind of? How can we even talk to our people and tell them not to roll out and do that kind of damage? These guys punch them up, embarrass them.
I know.
Drag them up, spin them, put them on the floor, push their face in the floor. But don't stab them up. Don't shoot them. What are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
That's we can't defend and go too far, because then we'll be in jail. Right? Then it doesn't make any sense. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
We don't need to riot. We don't need to loot. We don't need to do anything. We can stand our ground. That's all we need to do. Don't need to riot, loot, or anything. Don't fight police. Don't do anything. Just let them come and bark them up.
Yeah.
Done. We don't need to let it turn around and we become the aggressors and we get the bad press. Don't need that.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
No, that's true. That's good advice right there.
Some of them are dumb, bro. You see when they're being interviewed or they're calling up the radio and they're dumb. They're dumb. If your mind can be swayed for you to want to go and attack immigrants like this and they're taking our jobs, then you're already done.
Mm-hmm.
What jobs are they taking? They don't want, these youths don't want to work. You see the type of jobs, that are immigrant. And I'm not talking about, you see, you and I are born in Britain, like we are second generation or third generation or whatever. We are not the immigrants they're talking about. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, they're talking about the people that just come and the type of jobs these people are getting. You lot don't want them.
Yeah. You
think they're going to do strawberry picking? Do you think any of these youths are going to be outside doing car washes? What? You lot don't even want to do labouring. Like, you don't want to do nothing.
When last have you gone to a news agent that's owned by white?
No, but you see, that's...
Even CAFs now.
But if we talk about ownership, I'm just talking about jobs.
No, but I'm talking about, like, remember, these are things that are our jobs. So where you could create, you know what I mean? Where white people could say, this was our thing. It's not your thing no more.
But listen, like what I'm saying...
It's not like they've been pushed out at CAFs. No one pushed out white people out of CAFs. They just stopped doing it, and then now...
They got CAFs.
But now
their CAFs only appeal to their people. They got CAFs, fat bellies CAF, greasy spoons or whatever, you know, like the real down
on the motorway. Yeah,
proper
grease spoon. When you say greasy spoon,
that's what
full greasy spoon.
And they've got their people that go to them.
Yeah.
But brother, come on, what jobs? What fucking jobs? What jobs? Just name an industry of jobs that's been taken over. And I'm not talking about business and ownership, because that's a complete different argument. Because you don't have the acumen to even run a business. So we're not even talking about that. We're talking about jobs.
But saying that, sure. When last have you been in a shop and seen it's just bare white people?
Well, they don't apply for the jobs.
You know, the staff, even in food industry.
Bro, they don't
JDs,
apply for
when
the
have
jobs.
you seen any white people?
They don't apply for the jobs. You're not even understanding. They're not applying for the job. When you got a job and it's like kitchen porter, and it's 12-hour shifts, kitchen porter, like all day, washing dishes, moving. They're not applying for it, so they'll get and somebody will come and do that job. But you don't want to do it. You're not applying for that. Yeah. What jobs are they people taking? Because
they're construction jobs. You know why? Because after, remember, they want to take lunch break, this break. Them foreigners come to work, innit?
When you say taking construction job, bro, there's no jobs that they're taking, because they cannot take a job from a person that's in a job.
No,
they're not coming and taking the job.
No,
they're not getting. No one's being fired.
They're not taking the jobs. They're making the jobs look to where before they could have come in and have the job and sneak around and rare. Now these foreigners come in. They're working. So if you're gonna have these jobs, you have to go. You have to work now.
Listen,
they're taking. So you have to work.
Dizzle, I don't think you're even making sense. What jobs are they taking from people?
They're not taking. I'm making sense in the sense that
they're not taking. No, I'm just want that question answered.
They're not taking no jobs.
Exactly.
That's what my point is. They're not taking no jobs, you idiot. There's no jobs that's been taken.
Exactly. So what are we even talking about? Every single industry that, or any job or anything that you allow someone else to take over, and based on hard work. So we know that builders, we know all of these type of things here. Laborers, the white guys who have got the building sites here, they want the Eastern Europeans. They want the money who are going to work.
And that's my point. That's going back to that point. So the jobs that they're saying that's being taken, even if they was in the jobs, they wouldn't survive in the job.
Can't survive.
Do you get my meaning?
What list, man?
Because they're what list? They want to take 3 breaks, 4 breaks. Then why they're saying they take the jobs? If you're going to hire look at B&Q. If you need something fixed, there's a bit of Polish, them Eastern European man there. You don't see no white man down there. So my thing is, who do you hire? Do you hire Larry because he's born here, but he's going to be a lazy piece of shit, taking breaks and having coffee breaks and chatting about the fucking football? Or you're going to have Lewiscakos, who's just going to come in. Lewiscakos.
Yeah.
Lewiscakos is going to come in from 7, even though the work start 9. You know the way there? And he's leaving at 8 when the work done 6. You know the way there?
Working.
Who are you picking?
He ain't on his phone at all.
He doesn't bring his phone.
He don't bring his phone to work. He doesn't bring his phone to work.
Doesn't.
Because he's at work.
Yeah. And he ain't got he's not on Facebook. He's not on none of them blood clot. Who do you pick? It's a no-brainer.
I feel like, you see what it is, yeah?
Nothing to do with race.
Let me ask you
It's to do with work ethic.
Let me ask you a question, yeah? Do you think that there is any validity in what some of these people think? Like when they look at the country that they love and they see loads of immigrants, do you understand in any way, shape or form how it must feel to them? And can you sympathize or empathize with them? Because the reason I ask this question here, because, you know, I understand why Britain has the immigration it has, because they had gone around the world and done what they've done.
This is
created
the backlash.
their empire. This is what happened. This is the aftermath of what your forefathers did. I understand it all. Yeah. But you see, when I'm in Jamaica, yeah, and I see the other man them, I don't want to get us demonetized, yeah. But when I see them man there running the show, it pisses me off. When they badding up the black man them and own up everything and they're the boss for I hate that. And it's the same in Ghana. That same race of people are in Ghana and Nigeria, and they're just buying up Africa and the Caribbean and just running it. It buns me. There's parts of Barbados, they say, where the locals can't go because white people things.
Yes.
And it buns me to hear that. So a part of me is like, do I understand that the landscape of what you grew up in or whatever don't look the same?
I do. I see it from both points. And it's true because I've been places or in an area and then all of a sudden you see that type of person moving and this type of person moving and then there's more of them now and then streets starting to smell funny.
Oh no, you're doing too much.
You understand what I'm saying?
Too much.
Streets starting to smell funny
too much.
and one bag of things. So, and I get it. You get me? I'm black and I get it because it pisses me off. So imagine one of these fucking red-blooded fucking Sir George flag wearing motherfuckers see that. I get it. I get it.
But we built out the
it's the aftermath.
The blood, sweat and tears of our people built this country. The blood, sweat and tears of the Indians fought the war and helped them win. There was no way they were going to win.
And that's just how it goes.
So you make your bed on a line.
No. You come, you fix up the fucking place and you fuck off. You stayed. We didn't want you to stay. We want you to come build up the Ross Clark country and go. Now you're fucking coming there and now you're more. This is not feasible.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm not on this.
How can the English national dish be chicken tikka or whatever it is?
It's not chicken tikka. That's a kick in the face.
That's the national dish.
But that's a kick in the face. It's not.
Who named the national dish?
It's not.
100% it is.
It's not the national. That's like saying, the rainbow is the national flag for pride.
Bro,
we know this.
Are you silly? The national dish of England is an Indian curry.
It's not.
Google it.
I'm going to Google this piece
Google
of shit
it.
right
Just
now.
write England's national dish.
Yeah?
Yeah, every country has their national dish. Every country has a national dish. England's national dish.
As well as there is no single official national day in the UK.
Dish.
No.
Dish.
A national day. There's no saying this.
Bro,
Wait,
I'm
I'm reading this. Let me read, pussy on. As well as there is no single official national day in the UK, there is not one single national dish of Britain, mainly because the UK is made up of 4 separate countries, which of their own national dishes. Chicken tikka masala in England, haggis in Scotland, rasclat.
I'm not talking about the UK. I'm talking about England. I never said the UK. I said England. Where the St. George flag, England.
Fuck off, man. Yeah, no.
Chicken tikka masala.
It does say it does.
That's their national dish.
Each to their own. It says
haggis. That's a Scottish.
No, it says chicken tikka masala in England.
That's the English national dish. I'm telling you.
No,
See
but
how ackee and saltfish is Jamaica's national dish. Ackee and saltfish. Haggis is Scottish national dish. Yeah.
no, I don't know. They say haggis, but they're saying England is included beef pudding and a roast, bangers and mash, and chicken masala is also known as.
Just type England's national dish, not the UK. Just type England.
They did the pop chicken masala.
That
I don't
is
know.
the
It
national
should
dish.
be in there, rascal. To be fair, whether it's got pudding and it's got roast, chicken tikka masala shouldn't be there.
It's there because this country's confused. They actually don't have an identity, and most of its people are built up of foreign blood. Your royal family is foreign blood. What are you talking about, bro? Let's get it right. You guys don't even know nothing. You don't even know how you exist to be here today. If it wasn't for foreigners, you're all wiped out. You get what I'm saying? So what are they talking about? Fuck them all, man.
I need to do a video on that. That's shocking. That's mental to me.
Fuck them all, man.
No, that is mental to me. They need to know this.
You know what? I was sitting on the...
Not people don't even know this.
They know. The people know. They know.
No, that's mad to me.
Listen, on a Friday night, what do they all want to eat after they've had their flipping German beer and they've had their, when they've had their French beer and all of that shit? What do they want to eat? A Turkish kebab or an Indian curry? These are bro, they got nothing. They got nothing. Your whole existence, you drive German cars, like, what are we talking about? The most, like, popular car, the British cars. What is a British car? What's a British car? You don't export nothing. You don't manufacture nothing. You import everything.
I don't think Ford's even British.
Ford's American.
Yeah.
You import everything. I think Jaguar might have been, or fucking Jensen or one of them old cars.
Yeah.
But everything else, we import. We import everything. Everything. So all this standalone business, this Brexit, we want our country back, bruv. What from what? Your whole country is built on immigration. It's built on immigration. Everything, every material, everything that goes into building houses and building the roads, it all gets imported. You lot don't have nothing. What are we talking about?
That's mental to me. No, that's mental. That is mental. That's like saying Jamaica's national dish is fish and chips.
That's what it would be like. That's what it would be like. That's what it would be like.
Forget the rough cut, oxtail, curry.
No.
The stew peas are
Fish and chips. Yeah. Oh, when you're in Jamaica, I love a bangers and mash from Yard.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
What we're doing. That's mad.
Yeah.
That's mad. That's what they should be fucking writing for, to try and get back your dish.
They want your dish back.
Get your dish back.
Yeah, you want fucking...
What are we going to replace it with?
They get black pudding or something.
You get me?
Like
It's true, when I do my videos, real, I'm going to say to these EDL, at night when you're drunk and where's English can you go to get something to eat?
They go kebab shop. They're nothing.
Where can you go where there's no immigration?
Fish and chips ain't even technically English, you know.
Stop it.
All right, so where do you think chips come from? Like these are not. This is not a British dish. It's something that we've
Swear.
adopted. It's not. Google the origin of chips.
Ceesix is on one, right?
Brother, come on, man. All I'm saying is be patriotic. Yes, I love the fact. This is what I love more than everything. Yeah? I love to see the unity that's coming from this. There's a lot of unity, and there was people, white people, out standing with immigrants.
Yeah.
Like, you're welcome here.
Yeah.
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees, we're making people become refugees because we're bombing their country, bro.
That's mad.
We're bombing their country and making them become refugees.
Yeah.
If you feel the need to sit on a dinghy with your children and go across the sea, that means your home is very, very unsafe.
Yeah.
We're sitting here in a privileged position judging people. Brother, if England broke out in a civil war, like a serious one, and it was bombs and everything, it was going crazy and we needed to evacuate because they were killing people, genocide style, yeah? Like what's happening in all these Israel and everywhere around, the Congo, and it was horrible. And it was happening here.
Yeah.
We'd all want to leave. And you know, just get a flight because once these things happen, flights get grounded because they get shot out of the sky.
Yeah.
So it's about the sea because we're an island.
Yeah.
So we're all going to be trying to go to mainland Europe. But just to get turned back from France, come on. What's going to happen then? Like, we're in a privileged position and we're not being fair. So fuck them all, man.
Well said, Ceesix. Well said. Well said. Fuck them all. Get out of my fucking country. Win the country back. Make Britain great again.
Sounds like that America, like, that sounds like, that's what Donald Trump's thing was, isn't it? MAGA, Make America.
Yeah, make America great again. So you're voting for Kalama?
I'm not voting for, bro.
I'm not. If you was American, would you vote for her?
No, because she's black. We've been through this last week, but you got fucking deja vu.
No, you know what I'm saying? Because more of it, because
Kamala Harris.
because she's still trying to come with this black thing. Did you see her with Megan Stallion at her fucking press thing?
I didn't see that. But
I watched it. Come on, allow it.
But what's why?
Because remember, you can't say you was Indian at one stage, yeah? And then now, you want, you know what it shows us? The way that, she says she's black. That, and my people, them are just jump. That's why I see my people, though. I love you, but you know what, Cha? Do
you not think we need people on the inside?
No, she's not on it. Have you done her history? No, we don't need it.
I'm asking you a question, bro.
No, we don't need nobody.
I'm talking about her in general. Talking about in general.
No, but let me tell you
Do you think we need black police officers?
No. No.
Bro, listen. Hold on. Please, let me just finish the questions and I want you to answer, and give me the reason for the answer. Do you think we need black police, black politicians in England to be able to affect change from the inside, or do you think that's ineffective?
I think it's ineffective.
Why?
Because we do have black people on the inside and they ain't done shit. And they ain't gonna do shit and they can't do shit. Simple as.
Why do you say that?
And because it's evident. Because there are black people in these type of places and they ain't done shit and they can't do shit. How? And my thing is they're just there for the token. They're token black people and they don't really care about the black people. There's no name one black fucking person that's high up has done anything for fucking what you call it. No.
Lammy.
I'll give you a lick with a bammy. You fucking idiot. I see him every day. You know he lives around the corner from my house.
You give me a liquid of bammy. What is he talking about? You eat it. It's a piece of cassava. Eat it.
That's how fool you are. Look at me.
No, I'm joking. But you know what? I do think, I honestly think that the right people, if we have the right people from the inside, it affects change.
I
honestly believe that.
The maddest thing is, Ceesix.
I'm not saying that.
Don't you see when black people are in certain jobs, they turn jobs worth.
No, that's wrong.
No, shut up.
That's
it's
wrong.
all the time. My experience.
You've never had a job in your life. You don't know about it.
Anyway, my experience of dealing with black people in any little fucking job. You understand? I'll go to them. Oh yeah, let me go to my black people. Look, no, they're trying to check out. They try to do. I get it because probably they're black and their boss is on them. But now that's why you can't be with black people because they've got under pressure from their work. When you come in, they're on your case.
You know what you're saying? Do you know what you're saying? You stupid twat. You're saying because you got a black supervisor, you should be able to be dodgy. That's what you're saying. You're saying oh, so because I got black people, when I'm doing my dodgy stuff.
No, I never said that.
You are. Do your job properly.
Do
your fucking work properly.
You illiterate red nose piece of shit. I never said that. My thing is, I said their job's worth.
How can there's a difference? If you're doing your job properly,
job's worth. And no, job's worth. Job's worth.
What? Do your job properly.
Can I say something to you?
Do your job properly.
Use the job's worth at work.
And you'll be okay.
Now I can see.
No,
I can see it.
I'm gonna tell you something.
At the buses, you was.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something.
You was like that. The buses.
I take my job serious.
You've sacked people at your job, innit? Be honest.
When I was my job, I was a hire and fire.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I can see it. There you go.
My position that I had as the manager,
yes,
I fired people. But I'll tell you something. When it comes to me, I don't fire you. You fire yourself. Let me explain why. Let me explain why, bro. Because I would never take a job off of someone innocently. But if you come to work and you fight or you smoke drugs while you're supposed to be driving the people then bus, I will definitely fire you. You come to, I've fired people for drinking alcohol and driving the bus. Should they be fired?
100%. 100%.
Okay, cool. Fighting at work. Should they be fired?
No, because
it's a gross misconduct. Yes, you should be fired.
No, you don't depend on
That's
circumstances.
how it goes. You don't fight at work. Exercise restraint. Smoking weed and driving the bus.
Kind of calm still. That I would prefer my bus mother because I know
you prefer your bus driver to be high as a kite.
Because he's on the every.
What about if he was smoking real proper weed, like giraffe pussy or something? He's smoking giraffe pussy. What would you say then? Because that's the new strain. That's the top weed right now. What happens then? What happens then?
Man said giraffe pussy though.
You ever heard of that?
Yeah, that's a mad strain still. It's a mad strain. Well, if he's smoking that's a madness then. They don't
driving the people then bus.
No. But he wasn't smoking giraffe pussy, the one that you sacked. He must have been eating pussy or something.
No, but the thing is, I've never taken when I have fired people. But as I said, I'm not the type of I was even questioned by my manager before, like I think that decision was wrong when I didn't fire them. Because I'm not gonna fire someone for something that I think they can get a second chance. I'm not gonna ruin someone's family. But you see, if you do it to yourself, you come to work high, you come to work drunk, somebody licked the low bridge, gone off route, licked the low bridge. You deserve to be fired. You could kill people.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be in this job.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes. It doesn't, because I'm black don't mean anything.
So you say a bus driver's gone the wrong route?
Come off a route and clap the low bridge. Tear off the roof. Yeah. But I could tell you some bus stories. Some stories, bro.
A man's gone off route.
Man gone off route. Because you see, back in the day,
yeah.
Back in the day, before, because now they got a system. It's probably because I left the buses nearly 15 years ago. But before that, there was a system in place, that would track the route, track the buses, track everything. But before that, it was harder to track buses, so they could just do their own thing. So the man's trying to Jim Screechy and get himself ahead of time. Come off a route, bam, clap the low bridge. I see man come off a route and crash up the bus. I've seen so much stuff. I've seen man racing. Well, I used to do that when I was a young driver. The man will race. We'd all finish I used to drive the number 3. So wait in Oxford Circus. If I finish in Oxford Circus, and my brethren would be finishing Oxford Circus, I'd wait for him. Mm-hmm. And then we'll race from Oxford Circus back to the depot.
On the bus?
Racing, 2 big buses. Racing, blood. Yeah. We've done it all. There's been so much. I've been involved in so much and I've seen so much.
So you should have sacked yourself then?
I wasn't in the sacking position. I was only 19 them time there. I should have been fired at loads. I've done so much stuff to be fired. Just never got caught.
But you're the guy that want to fire people, so you're a prick.
No, okay, well, there you go.
Oh, yeah. What if yes? Anyway, hi uncles. My partner and I have been together since we were 15. Okay. We are in our early 40s.
How are you calling me uncle then?
I know.
Now let's have some respect, bro.
Yeah, sure.
You're probably older than me.
No, they said in the early 40s.
Early 40s. You're probably age. Older than me. I'm not your uncle, bro.
Oh, wow. For real. Just address this one. You can't be an uncle and calling uncles uncle.
You can't be an uncle calling people uncle.
You can't do that. You're old.
Some man called me Big Bro the other day, yeah? I had to look on him good, I said, what year was you born? He said 79. I said, I'm not your fucking big bro. I'm not. I'm younger than you. I'm not your big bro. I'm not. How dare you? And the reason I knew he was old, yeah, because he looked it. How dare you call me big bro? But I looked in his face, he looked old like you. He looked twist up like you. And I'm saying, yeah, no, safe big bro. What? Who are you talking to? Facety.
No, who are you talking to about? You look twist up like your mouth. You're rude. Your mouth look like a piece of pum pum with crossway. You know when the pum pum like crossway.
Is that why you keep looking at me? Fucking
yeah, your mouth's turning me on. This has got a sexy pum pum mouth. You fucking idiot about all across it like me. You're rude. Fuck off.
Yeah, go on. Read it back, but take about the uncles.
Yeah. Hi, my partner and I have been together since we were 15. We are in our early 40s and have 3 children, 2 teenagers and a 7-year-old. My partner stayed at my home and looked after the 7-year-old. And when he was a baby, so they have a close bond. Oh, basically they looked after the baby when he's 7, so they got a close bond. My partner did something silly and is now in prison for 18 months. The teenager knows where he is, but I don't know how to tell the 7-year-old who keeps asking for his dad. Also, my partner wants to take him to prison to visit him. I don't know what to do for the best of his ability.
Okay. Tell him what your dad. Take him to his dad. Let him see.
I
his
know,
dad.
like
The thing is, I understand why some people don't want to see their kids when they're in prison, and I understand why some people don't want to take their kids to see the other parent that's in prison. I understand it, but you do not want to have a child that think that they've been abandoned.
Yeah.
That could be a lot worse. Lying and it's all gonna come. Just it is what it is. He's got to go I would advise that. Do you know what I'm saying? I say that, but if I was in jail, I don't know if I'd want to see my kids. I don't know if I'd want them to come and see me.
Yeah. There's something that works both ways. Some guys don't want to see their pitney. Some people, I don't think I would want to see my pitney.
I don't think I want them to go and get the search and go through and wait, and I can't touch them, hug them up or not, and I can't really. I don't know. It depends, innit?
Yeah, that's sad.
But whilst it's something like, just to answer this question, I would say off the cuff, just be honest, be straight. It's easier to deter your children from doing other things. Just be straight and honest and let them see him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
There's something I needed to see. I was going to send to you, but I forgot. Read this one, please.
Nope.
1-1.
You're setting me up, bro.
No, I'm not setting you up.
You're setting me up.
It's 1-1.
Bro, listen. You're setting me up.
We're sharing the burden.
Biff and chipbooks. That's all I'm
Yeah?
from now on.
Fucking idiot. That one there.
Which one is this?
Yeah.
This long one.
Doing this long one. You fucking idiot.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Brother.
We'll put in your full stops and your shit. Yeah? and read it back. Perfect.
I'm joking.
You can read it, man. I've got faith in you, brother.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. Go for it.
Hi, guys. That's what it says. Why are you knocking me? It says,
No, because that's where it says. Why'd you get the hi guys one?
Yeah, that's what it says. Hi, guys. I'm a 45-year-old woman with a 25-year-old daughter. I moved in with my 35-year-old fiance 5 years ago. My daughter recently broke up with her boyfriend and asked if she could stay with me. Since she has been here, she has been wearing provocative clothing and flirting with my fiance. I have spoken to her about it and she calmed down for a while, but she started up again. I work nights, so they are left alone together. I am worried that he might give in to temptation as my daughter is very sexy. Should I ask her to leave even though she has nowhere to go? Or should I trust my fiance would reject her if she came on too strong? That's crazy. Yo, people, listen, make sure you check out us on Patreon. That's www.patreon.com/elephant in the room. Make sure you sign up. It's only £3 a month. You get to watch the full episode, all right? Because you can see we've just cut the episode short, innit? So if you want to watch the full episode, jump onto Patreon. You're also going to get some exclusive content over there. You're also going to be the first dips on anything that we're doing. You're going to be the first person or the first set of people that can get tickets and are going to have the opportunities, all right? So jump over to Patreon and make sure you follow us and you keep it elephant in the room, all right? So join us over on Patreon and peace.